Hello, my fellow Cancerians. Welcome to my channel. Do not forget to subscribe and to click the notification bell next to the subscribe button so that you will get notified on when I upload a video. I'm just doing a simple 5-card spread, before we begin your reading, I would like to first ask you to woosah and leave the negativity at the door. Check it. Just don't bring it in. Negativity is not welcome in this community. We are all on a positive life path here, okay? Everything happens for a reason, that type of thing. What else? Not all of you will resonate with the Cancer reading. Please check your moon, rising, and Venus sign. Again, please subscribe, like, share, comment, share to, another Cancerian sun, moon, rising that you think would resonate or does resonate with this reading. Share and subscribe, please. That being said, let's begin. Holy Spirit, angel spirits, guides, and universe, what message of guidance and clarity do you have for the Cancerian collective? What is it that they should know? What message do you have for the Cancer collective? The Cancer collective. The Ace of Cups in the past position. The Ace of Cups is, the Ace of Cups is basically like your cup is overflowing. You're very abundant. With the moons, you see like it starts off half or crescent and then ends in a full, which means it's a process to get to that Ace of Cups, okay? The Ace of Cups is, an overflow of emotion, so to speak. It could also be a gift of love. From the, of the past. Let's check out your present situation. So that was your past situation. Your present situation is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles is basically like you have, if it's financially, you have great budgeting skills. You take pride in practicality, and that you offer, or the people around you also enjoy the fruits of your labor as well as you, okay? And you have the fruits of this labor because of, the skill. So this overflowing of emotion from the past puts you in, the Queen of Pentacles energy, puts you in a situation where you are able to share the fruits of your labor with others. What is the major or motivation of this issue for the Cancerians? Empress, okay? This is what you want. The Empress is very motherly, very nurturing, okay? And obviously she has it all, right? But the Empress could also mean like tap into that motherly, that Mother Earth, just tap into that motherly energy, with creation and passion. Recognize and honor and celebrate your, just celebrate what you have accomplished already, okay? So that's going to be your motivation. These cards are so beautiful. Like, I have a lot of cards. I am, excuse, my bed, but I am currently in bed due to issues. I am working on making a new altar, or, a place of my own that I can do these readings, that I can meditate. Okay. What is the advice that you have for our Cancers? What advice do you have for our Cancers about this situation? Must not have any advice. You're already an Empress. Or not already an Empress, but you're motivated. Your motivation is in the right spot. The Empress could also be like, could be saying like, listen, ground yourself, tap in to the physical world. You know what I mean? Tap into the energy of Mother Earth and celebrate her gifts. Like, go out into nature and just release it all. That's my, nature, used to be my anxiety cure-all. I could go hiking, I could climb a mountain, which I did like 3 times a week. But being out there, kind of put a new perspective of things. We have the outcome, the advice is the Fool. It's basically that, take that leap of faith, travel that path less traveled. The unexpected opportunity or choice, take it. What is the outcome if Cancer follows the advice or heeds your advice. What is the, ooh, Nine of Cups. What is the outcome of this situation? The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is pain, backstabbing, deceit, ending something, but it hurts. As a reader, I take it as, because you see, in this deck, the swords are not piercing him. Some readers read it as, ending or, something like that. But I'm getting from this is this will end if you don't heed this advice. It'll all end. And it'll end painfully. Water and air. Air, water, earth, air, and water in this reading. There's earth with the pentacles. There's water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Earth is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And air with the swords is oh my god, I completely forgot. Gemini. Yeah. Libra, Aquarius, I believe it is. Right? Yes, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, we have the Knight of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Star and Temperance. Underneath the deck, what is being hidden from you? So, what is being hidden is you're possibly not taking action, or you're not putting your all into this to claim victory. But with patience, you'll have hope. Strength. Queen of Swords. Oh, and fast-moving Eight of Swords. Eight of Wands is fast-moving. We have the King and Queen of Swords on top of the deck. Okay, let's get some clarification. Spirit, why is the Ace of Cups here in the Cancer's past? Why is the Ace of Cups here in the Cancer's past? I got my deck upside down. We have the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords could be a person in this situation, or it can be an energy. The King of Swords is a very, very down to earth, life of the party person. Okay. Four of Pentacles, which is in the past you were holding on tight to this person or emotion. Because it brought you an overflowing. See, but is that good emotion? Good overflowing emotion? We'll find out. But in the past, you held on to it because it gave you an overflowing abundance of emotion. You held on to it. Or you are holding on to it still. And we have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords, which is rest and rejuvenation after a possible strenuous event. With the Ace of Wands. So you possibly, sorry. You could have possibly taken a rest after this moment, this issue, this right here. This whole situation could have made you take a rest, okay? Because you needed to rest and rejuvenate yourself after the situation. Kind of just repeated myself over and over again, but it's okay. You guys know what I mean. For the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Emperor. The Emperor is the father figure. We have the Empress and the Emperor on board now. Like the Empress, the Emperor is the father figure. Okay? Sorry, I had to fix myself. I was becoming in a lot of pain. The Emperor brings structure. He is, like I said, the counterpart to the Empress. So he's like the father figure, the nurturing father figure. He brings structure with him. He brings abundance. He brings happiness. If it's the energy. I mean, even if it's not just energy, if it is a person, he brings, he brings structure, he brings abundance, he brings that father figure. Okay. Let's see what else. Nope, too many. Sorry. maybe there's, presently it's just the Emperor. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here, Spirit? The Queen of Pentacles. Death. The Death is a scorpionic card. It does not mean you're going to die, okay? It simply means rebirth, okay? A better beginning, a new beginning. You have a lot of major arcana in this reading. So far, I have, what is this? Four. Now, when there are 2 or more major arcana in a reading, it's saying that the message is important. We have the 7 of Pentacles. We had the Empress on the bottom of the deck too. Basically, it's like you're coming. I don't normally read gender. I don't like reading gender. I read energy of the cards. So, like, the Emperor energy is basically like, like I said, the father figure, the nurturing father figure, the structure in your life. But that came with the Death card, with the rebirth of you, the new you, the new beginning of you. And with the 7 of Pentacles, it's almost like you're pausing to acknowledge and appreciate what you have already worked for, what work you have already put into this situation. Okay, you're taking the time to appreciate it, to reap what you have worked for, to appreciate it, to acknowledge it, to have fun with it, I guess. So you are presently coming into the new you. It's the age of Aquarius. It's all about rebirth, all right? It's all about the next chapter. For the Empress, we have the Ace of Wands, which is taking action on, or having high energy to this new idea, this aha moment, to this Empress status energy. It's the beginning or start of that. Okay? You have the Empress on the bottom of that, so you are being divinely guided to your Empress mode, your Empress energy, to this whole situation. You are being divinely guided, so you are being helped, you are being watched, you are being guided. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay? Again, the Ace of Cups is the overflowing of emotions. This Empress mode, this Empress energy, and taking the beginning of this Empress mode has had you feeling extremely emotional, okay? Or will make you, because that's, well, this is your motivation, your major of this situation, major influence of this situation, your motivation. So you can have, you if you start this new idea, this new beginning, you will receive again, like you did in the past, this overflowing cup of emotions. But I feel like it's good emotions this time. I don't know why, but the past, I'm not getting that it was all good. Especially if you needed rest. After the situation. But I'm feeling that the motivation is good. And we have the 7 of Swords, which to me as a reader, I think of the 7 of Swords as being sneaky, deceitful, or it could be taking back what's yours, So you could, I'm getting taking back what's yours from this. So your motivation is take back your cup of overflowing, or you can get into this Empress mode, this Empress energy, taking that back. You, not taking it back, but taking that, running with it, you will have that cup of overflowing emotions. Good emotions, though. You just have to begin it. You just have to take that first step. Why is the Fool here, Spirit? Why is the Fool here in the Cancer reading? The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands is, she's very lively, she's passionate, but she's also an independent woman. Possibly, and she's also a career woman, successful career woman. Honest, thoughtful, confident, very confident. This card, it like, the presence of this card is basically seeking positive self-development, okay? And the Queen is giving that to you. But you have to take this leap of faith. You have to take that risk. You take that risk, you will be given that positive development that you're looking for. What else do we got here, Spirit? Further clarify the Fool card in the Cancer reading, pretty please. And I'm Cancer rising, so I mean, my past was very emotional, okay? We have the 8 of Swords and the Nine of Swords, okay? So, with the moon underneath. Oy. So, not everything has to work out, okay? I don't know if that's the word I really want to use, but it's not always going to be positive. I would like everything to be positive because that's the life path that I'm on. I can handle the negative because I've learned to look at the negativity differently, okay? Being as my past was the way it was, okay? So, the Queen of Wands, you're going to be able to get that self-development. You're going to be able to have that. The Eight of Swords is kind of like turning the blind eye, keeping yourself stuck. Like, she's not tied tight. She's not even leaning up against the sword to cut the ties. Okay, so she's not releasing herself. She's not helping herself at all with the ace or with the Eight of Swords. Okay, then we have the Nine of Swords, which, again, me as a reader, and I believe all of the other readers refer to the Nine of Swords as your sleepless nights, your stress, your anxiety. Okay? So, if you take this leap of faith, you will have that self-development. Okay? But you need to release yourself and release the stress and the anxiety. Or it could be, but first you're going to go through the denial. Okay? You're going to have stressful situations and you're going to have those sleepless nights and or that anxiety. But it will lead you to, we all have to go through stuff. But apparently that leads you to the Ten of Swords, which again is backstabbing. It's, it's painful. Why is the Ten of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the Ten of Swords here? I mean, something could... This Nine of Swords and Eight of Swords could break you, possibly. You know what I mean? If you don't release it. The Page of Swords, which is a message... Gemini or Taurus just had almost the same exact reading. But the Page of Swords is intelligent, thinks logically. Excuse me 1 second. Sorry, I don't usually answer phone calls during readings, but that was an important call. Back to your reading. So the Page of Swords, clarifying the Ten of Swords, is basically, the page brings messages. The page is very intelligent. He brings some sort of official news of a change. So things are changing, and he's bringing that message to you. This card also shows pretenses of mental clarity and inner demons being settled. Okay? Um, and ridden from your life. So that could be the Ten of Swords. It's basically eliminating that backstabbing, um, ridding of that deceit. You know, he's bringing the message that he's going to take that away, I guess. Why is the Ten of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the Ten of Swords here in the Cancer reading? I feel like I've been doing this forever. Or what it could also be saying is that you're going to go through this, through, you know, dealing with your demons, whatever they may be, obtaining that mental clarity. It's going to be painful, what I'm getting. And it's basically like fair warning, like, listen, this is going to hurt, but it got to be done type of stuff. I don't know if I finished saying it, but I am Cancer rising, and I don't really resonate with this, but I can see it. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles is abundance. It is, you know, having it. Just having it all. Okay? It's just abundance. Straight abundance and happiness. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay? So I guess, alright, I got it. Balancing your Ten of Pentacles, and you're balancing your happiness, your Ten of Pentacles, with your mental, with, you know, going through and gaining your mental clarity and fighting your demons, is the Ten of Swords. It's painful. I know all about fighting demons, and it's painful, okay? Whether it be the demon of drugs, you know, a person who just isn't right for you, who doesn't serve your greater good, or a place that, you know, oh, I'm so sorry, oh my god, or a place that you think of as the demon. I mean, really, there are places like that. You know, Walmart is my demon. You know, you go in there for a few things and you come out with like $400 worth of stuff. I can't go there with a list, because I'll get what's on the list, but I will get double. Oh, this looks nice. Let's put that in. Yeah, that is my demon. With the Knight of Cups, again with the Ten of Swords. Okay. So basically, it's your past was very emotional. All right, you needed a rest after what you went through. Okay, you presently have the Queen of Pentacles energy with the Emperor due to this rebirth. Okay, you are the Queen of Pentacles due to this rebirth, and looking at what you've worked hard and, you know, acknowledging it, and, you know, just, you know, if it's money, it's, you know, you're taking a step back and you're looking at your job well done. You know, you're looking at all the money you have, and you're taking the time to go buy something for yourself or something, you know, and that possibly could have led you to your rebirth and your emperor, sorry. But the motivation to this situation is taking back your overflowing cup of emotions, good emotions though this time, and taking that step, that initial, you know, that initial step towards your overflowing cup of emotions, you know, taking the step and taking back what is yours. The advice is take the risk. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna cause stress, you know, and sleepless nights and what have you, and you're possibly, like, you're going to be blinded by something. You're going to be stuck on something, possibly this King of Wands, with the King of Swords here and the King of Wands, but you know, possibly you're going to be stuck in this King of Wands energy, King of Wands mode. This determination mode. You might be even too determined that it's keeping you up at night. You know, but you're stuck in that mode. You know, and the advice is to take that risk, take that leap. Okay, and the outcome is, you know, that demon, that mental clarity, and that happiness, you're balancing it, or trying to, or you need to balance it. Okay, let's pull some soulmate manifestation cards for you, then we'll pull some romance angel cards, and that will complete your reading. Okay, Cancer? You are moving onto a steady and reliable path. Okay? Pull one more. Oh, one more, I said. This one keeps calling me. Paint your dreams, sing your songs, enjoy the dance. Life is an art. Can you see that, or is it glare? Okay. Underneath the deck is, do not seek it without peace. Do not seek it without peace. Comes from within. Do not seek it without peace. Comes from within. I don't know. Let's pull some romance angel oracles for you. I pulled 3 of these. Yeah, only you know what these mean. If you resonate with this. Again, let me reiterate, not everybody will resonate with this reading. Please check your other signs, your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus sign, okay? You deserve love. You are lovable. And passion, Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Oh, two more. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. With make an effort on the bottom. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So maybe this is your advice. This is your risk, is taking back that person from the past. Taking that risk. All right, Cancer, love and light, beautiful souls. Enjoy your day.